Morning on a rainy, miserable Sydney kind of spring day, and it's not just miserable, but everyone's off sick today. Rachel's sick, Lil's sick.
It's a party at our time.
So there's just the two of us. There's me and this lovely young gentleman, Super Cooper. We're going to be doing something for Halloween this morning. It's going to be a nice little quiet one. I'm not going to be able to read your questions or get to your answers or anything like that.
That means you don't have to listen to him as much.
You don't have to listen to me as much. Which is a joy for everybody. I understand. We're going to be doing jack-o'-lanterns. So I'm going to just grab a little bit more black than that. How is everybody? How are you today, Cooper? You alright?
Yeah, that's bad, man. What about you?
So far, so good. I got super wet this morning.
Oh yeah, you got pumped, eh? Doing the old unload.
Awful day here in Sydney. This is a new pumpkin design for us. Cooper and I have had a little bit of a conversation. We wanted to do something for Halloween. These will go into our Halloween mix that we've made some, we've got some more on the way. But we're also going to be handing these out in store as just a way to say happy Halloween to everyone. So if you come
we want it all the way over too, don't we?
We want it all orange really, except for that little bit of this bit of black.
And you want to affect your little green bit down there.
And some green bit down there, correct. Correct, mundo.
Excellent.
Do.
You know what my favourite part about Lil not being here is, David?
Because you got me.
Well, that's a bonus, but it's the fact that you were like, I don't want to build Happy Halloween, and there was no one here to argue.
No one here to argue.
It was phenomenal. I was like, yep, sounds good, dude. I was just thinking about
we weren't told to make little lollies that said Happy Halloween, but it's
like a million letters. And we've only got an hour.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, dude. Oh, there goes the black. How much black do I want? We've got to go quite big.
I feel like it will take more than we think.
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
That's good. Before you track it all over the shop.
Alright, black. Just talk amongst yourselves, I'm sure. I don't know if Owen's in the chat, but they can help you out with any questions if you have them. I don't know, maybe Rachel will be there, maybe Lee, who knows?
Who knows?
I'm not even going to look.
Yeah, I'm not even interested. So today we were just making a little Halloween pumpkin.
I'll get that out of your way.
Oh, you're good. Hopefully we don't have another mishap. The moment our candy's just cooling down or chucking colours in it, we'll still like we do the show for the normal people.
I reckon that'll do. Do you want to do the eyes and nose or do you want to do the mouth?
Oh, it's all the same way, dude. We'll see where we end up standing at the time. Have you got a preference?
How are you, sir? Are you alright?
Nose.
Staying dry on this miserable Sydney day? It's not too bad, you're right.
Could always be worse.
Could always be worse. It's not too cold.
At least
A
it just rains
little bit
water.
of green. I'm going to put a little bit more green in there for the little stalky bit on the top of our pumpkin. What the Sigma? You know what we're going to do next week?
Oh no.
Is
I hate how you segued into this.
No, we're going to make the brain rot mix.
The brain rot mix?
Yeah, so Skibbity, the Riz, picture of a face in a toilet.
Face in the toilet?
You wouldn't understand.
No.
You wouldn't understand. You're too old for that.
That might be it, yes. That looks exactly like a Sherby at the
not in
moment.
touch. Not in touch with the Janet.
It changed what it was.
Ooh, a little bit of citric acid's going in there. Wow, I really made a mess on the floor, didn't I?
Well, that was probably me, to be honest.
I think there was a mutual group effort.
Bit of a joint effort there.
Where are you from, buddy?
I'm from Melbourne.
Oh, Melbourne.
Mighty Melbourne.
Is it nice being in a real city for a change? What brings you to Sydney?
Just visiting a mate.
Sorry?
Just visiting a mate.
Just visiting a mate. What a great reason to travel. Who can I say hello to? Hey Adelina, hey Martha, hey Adelina. Oh, Owen is here. Hey mate. We were a bit late this morning. Sorry, just one of those days. Sorry? We are on YouTube right now. Right now, live on YouTube. You have seen it. Well, welcome in, buddy. Am I better looking in person or on the internet?
Internet.
Do I look better on the internet or do I look better in person? You can say it.
You look taller on the internet too.
I do look taller on the
Everyone
internet.
comes in, they're like, whoa, is that it?
Wow, is that Dave? Jesus, he's
I thought he was like 5 foot, and he's actually like 4'2". Legally a midget. It's crazy.
All right, so black for our eyes and our nose and mouth. If you're just joining us, this is a Halloween lolly. We're going to be making jack-o'-lantern lollies.
Slightly different.
One
from
of
a
my
normal one.
favourite flavours, and for some reason not a flavour I've done for ages.
It has been a hot minute.
This is Passion in the Chapel. Passion in the Chapel, which is passion fruit, cherry and apple all mixed together.
Yeah, I really like the Sydney one because of the cherry apple, but with the passion fruit, it's
I
even
think
better.
passion fruit makes it even better.
The passion fruit's one of the best flavours still.
And I do like the name Passion in the Chapel too. It's
You
cheeky.
like saying it.
I do. I like saying Passion in the Chapel. Passion in the Chapel. How are you ladies today? You all right? Welcome. We are making some Halloween lollies today.
Heaps of them.
Are you all from Melbourne?
Thousands of them.
You're not from Melbourne?
I'm visiting them.
Oh, okay. I apologise. It's a nasty thing to say to someone, isn't it? If they're not from-
Oh, we got broad shoulders.
It's like asking a Canadian if they're from America.
The flip of that thought is if you always ask, say they're Canadian when someone asks where you think they're from, it offends Americans and
It
Canadians.
offends
They go,
everyone gets offended so easily.
It must be
these
Canada.
days. You know who doesn't get offended? Australians don't tend to get offended.
Most of them, I think, yeah.
It's because we don't think very much of ourselves in the first place.
Yeah.
We really don't. We don't have.
Kind of got that tongue-in-cheek attitude, I like it.
Well, I know my country's a little bit rubbish. Like this gentleman from Melbourne knows that Melbourne's a little bit rubbish, isn't it? It's okay.
A little bit.
It's okay.
Can't talk too much smack. I'm going to go there in like 3 weeks.
What are you doing in Melbourne?
Just got a gig.
Got a gig?
Always got a gig. I'm going to go to Canberra on Friday.
What are you playing in Canberra? Where are you?
Also a gig.
What?
Gig at the basement.
The basement in Canberra. If you're in Canberra, if you're in the ACT and you want to see Cooper's band Wicked Things.
Other band.
Other band.
One of my
What's that one
one of my
called?
several other bands. They're called Tiger. This band.
Tiger.
Tiger. They're quite funny. They're a bunch of like kids. It's weird. I feel really old in their band. I feel really old when you start talking all that skibbity nonsense.
Skibbity.
Then I play in a
What
band with
the
like 20-year-olds. Not bad.
Well, if you
Not
want to see
normal.
Cooper's other band, one of his other bands,
I played
I had
with Six
this
year.
I had this goatee going on.
Yeah, what happened? You were doing so
I
well.
shaved it off, and now I'm kind of missing it.
Is Rach missing it? That's what really
No,
matters.
she doesn't.
Not at all.
I don't think she even
Not a
noticed.
fan.
I think she tends to avoid looking at my face as much as possible.
That's the secret to 25 years, eh?
It is.
Just don't look at each other.
Bubbles. All right. If you've just walked in and you don't know what the hell's going on, this is Sticky. This is
Neither do we.
Sydney.
Welcome.
This is Cooper. My name's Dave. We're making Halloween lollies today because Halloween is coming up. These are partly to put in our Halloween mix, but mostly we're going to make up whole lot of little bags and we're going to throw them at people with great vigour when they come into the shop
And ask stupid
and
questions.
just say, Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Because as soon as we get through Halloween, then it's Christmas coming.
I
And
wish we had
then,
little star-shaped bags so we could put like little ninja stars.
that's actually not a bad idea. Actually injure people.
Yeah, it actually hurt people, yeah. Alright, gee, I nearly dropped that. We should just... Alright, that would have been... I mean, we
Are
could
you
just
right
start
with that? Because
orange.
I'm going to have to take a glove off. I need to move this camera.
So, yes, chef.
Yes, chef. I'd like to introduce the Yes Chef. Come with me. Don't get disconcerted. Hang on. I'll just do this, do this. I am going to move you so that we can get up closer to Cooper.
Oh no.
Too far away. You're too far away. Come with me. How are you today? You all right? I don't know where you are or what you're doing or why you would be here, but I'm pleased you are. We're making jack-o'-lantern lollies, but a new kind of design. We're going to do the entire lolly is going to be like pumpkin face. Did you decide what you wanted to do? Did you want to do the eyes and nose or the mouth?
I'm happy to do eyes and nose.
Okay.
Equally happy to do the mouth. I don't know.
All right. I'm going to do. I'll do the mouth.
And we'll slap them together and that's it.
I don't wanna be anything other than what I've been lately. Ooh, how am I gonna do my mouth? I give it fangs, yeah.
The vampire pumpkin.
Vampire pumpkin. They're going to have to go like that. Okay. So if I do that, wait for a little bit of orange. So it's going to be for your 2 eyes and your nose.
Both eyes and nose. Cool.
Eyes
Okay.
and
Do you need
nose.
any more for your mouth?
I don't think so.
You want to take a little bit spare just to be safe?
No, I think I'll be alright.
Oh.
Okay, I'll take a little bit.
Because that's going to be massive eyes and nose.
Yeah, it won't be. Yeah, I know what it's like. Alright. So, I want to be. So, I want the top to
There
be.
you go, man.
How do I want it to be? I want it to be like that. So that's going to be top and bottom. Anything other than what I've been lately. What kind of music does Tiger play?
They're kind of like halfway between rock and like almost synthy electro thing.
Ooh. Keyboards?
Yeah, keys, guitar, everything.
So if I do this. What's the best way to do that? This is, we have made pumpkins before. There is pumpkin kind of lolly in our Halloween mix that we have going on at the moment, but this is a little bit different. We're going to try and do the entire sweet with as a jack-o'-lantern face.
Should be cool. I like these ones where it's the whole lolly. Plus, it's just something different for us. I feel like we don't do it very often. Certainly more entertaining for me.
Like that. So I'm going to go like this.
Got the added benefit that Lil's going to be really upset.
But if you don't come to work, you don't get to choose, do you?
Ha! That's my rule. I never make any decisions because I'm never here.
Just a little bit of a cool. Anything other than what I've been lately. Can I give a massive shout out to one of my very favourite people who's been with Sticky for a very long time now, to Laurie Waldman and the lovely Ava.
Oh, I was hanging out for a bonus. And
Not you.
disappointing.
Well, you don't count.
It's always next year.
I go. Good.
How long have you got before it gets to the
We're actually working on a hot surface at the moment. So we can milk, if we need it, like an hour and a half, 2 hours out of this table pretty comfortably. Ideally, we'll be done here in the next 30, 40 minutes.
I don't want it to take that long. We've got other things to do. Other
Other candies to make.
Why am I now doubting myself so much as I'm building this and going, is that really going to work?
Is that gonna?
Is it going to... Alright, so there, and then the bottom, we go a little bit different. Just going to have a couple of those. we listening to today?
This is a bloke called Richie Coxon.
Richie.
Coxon. Started as like a jazz fusion shredder guitarist in like the 90s. He's played for a bunch of randos since then. We just put out a new album the other day.
Jeff Lang's got a new album too, which I
Oh yeah? I do like some.
Alright, so that's my mouth. I want to make him smile a little bit, so this pretty good smile. Where are you up to?
I'm just about to start sticking these bits together. Spacing it out. Not all that much too shitty almost.
So, let's to make this work right with that. This. Will you stand there for a moment? If we do this, put a little dome on the top, and then stick this on the bottom,
So we can just,
and we can just
roll
wrap it.
And wrap it? Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Just bloody wrap it.
Just bloody wrap it.
So that's upside down now.
Yeah.
So it's going to go that way. Yeah. And that is going to go there. Yes.
That goes on there.
If you're wondering why we're not answering any of your questions or anything, it's because usually we would have someone standing here, maybe looking at your comments and trying to answer your questions. We don't have that today.
No. It's cut and dry.
I'm actually thinking it's probably nicer for people.
It is quite pleasant.
No.
You can actually just get to see it with no interruptions. I mean, we could do the whole present it like a people here thing, where we just talk absolute nonsense to people all the time, but just for a change, it's kind of nice. He looks quite scary and punky, doesn't
It
he?
kind of looks scary there. He's going to actually end up there. We'll see.
I hope so. It'd be nice to make something Halloween-y that's actually creepy.
You know that the best lolly in the Halloween mix is your Wolfman.
Yeah. I was pretty chuffed
That
with that
design
one.
really cool.
If you see the design book for like the progression of that one before like the final one that we do, it's actually ridiculous that I got that.
It's
All
it's
the
a great-
pre-draw,
it's
all
a
the
great-
pre-draw ones are god awful.
The nice thing about it, it generally works out.
But he's quite square,
Yeah.
so it's not a shape you can really mess up.
What do you say? Happy?
Yeah, you're
bigger,
right.
bigger, bigger.
It's the inside wrap anyway, it's super important. Yeah, the Wolfman was a good one. I was
So
quite
you know
chuffed
what
with
I was
that
saying
as
with
well.
the green? Just
Yeah, just to go on the top.
So
So let's center it so we know where the top is.
That is the top?
Yeah.
I'm not quite. Yeah. Okay. So there, in essence, is our sculptural picture of a jack-o'-lantern. We now need to put orange and green around the outside. I don't know if you can see, but that's the jack-o'-lantern. Happy Halloween.
I think it'd be quite good.
Fingers crossed. I think I could have done something smarter with my mouth, but we'll see. We'll see. While he's doing that, I can say hello. G'day, Rose. G'day, my guy. G'day, Deb and Carrie. Cool candy. Looks so good. Name should be Jerry Jack-o'-lantern. Jerry. Hey, James. Hey, Mina. Hey, Satoru. Hey, Frank Lee. Nikki Cruz. Nickelodeon orange. It is very orange. Pumpkins are, of course, orange.
One of the most orange things, the old pumpkin.
I was at Woolies the other day and they had pumpkins, carving pumpkins.
Oh yeah?
I have done it before. I quite enjoy carving pumpkins. One of the legacies of my small trip to the United States was discover the joy of carving pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns, putting little tea lights inside.
That's a pretty cool idea.
Halloween is actually really cool. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't have it when I was a kid. Just wasn't a thing. If you live somewhere where they celebrate Halloween, I can see why everyone loves it so much. Hey, Happy Life. Hey, Rabbit Cat. Hey, Lexi. Hey, Alexis. Hey, Dope. Cooper's just rushed out the back. We had a small piece of green. And the thing about small bits of candy is they don't hold their temperature the way large bits of candy do, unsurprisingly. So he's just gone to whack it in the microwave. Be super careful if you're at home and you're tempted to put candy in the microwave.
Do it with gloves.
Do it with gloves. Please, please, please do it with gloves. Candy, once it's been in the microwave, if it actually turns to liquid again, it can be extremely hot.
Microwaves don't heat evenly, so even this, it's been there for like 10-15 seconds now.
Be super
There are
careful.
patches that are
Have an
like
adult with you if you're a youngster. Have an adult with you. Candy burns are not recommended. They're not fun.
No, I don't love them. You only been to the hospital for that one time?
Yes. Yes, only one hospitalisation for a candy burn. But trust me, it was not pleasant.
Yeah, it's not good.
So that little bit of green on the outside, we're hoping is going to represent like the what do you call it, stalk?
Stalk? Stem?
Stem.
I'm sure there's a technical term for specifically a pumpkin.
Maybe if you bring that down to the bottom.
Yeah.
And then
Try and make it line up.
slightly larger.
A little bit taller.
Slightly, only slightly. Yep. And I can line this up.
They tend to do that when you have big roll like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
While I've been lately.
You really got that one stuck in your head,
I
don't
have.
you? That's yours, isn't it?
It's mine.
Beautiful.
Oh, did I miss? I kind of missed.
I think you did twice.
I think it'll be alright.
Inbound.
So that's it. That is our jack-o'-lantern Happy Halloween lolly, free to you if you come into the store and say good day over the next couple of weeks, for however long they last.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, see, I missed. I missed.
You can print
But that's
labels.
okay. It'll make them look even spookier. All we need to do is take this 12.5 kilos worth of Passion in the Chapel flavoured candy. And turn into thousands and thousands of small lollies. So turn this a little bit so you can see what Coop is doing. The idea, we start on this table which is actually cooled by water, so it sucks a lot of temperature out of the candy really quick while we add our colours.
It's quite
We move to this
creepy.
table, it's quite what?
It is quite creepy.
I'm gonna wait. And then the table at the far end is just room temperature. It is stainless steel, so it's generally 6 to 7 degrees cooler as a substance than the ambient temperature. And it'll cool down and harden over there so that we can cut it up in a minute or two. Howdy we go.
I think it'll be good.
It's a jack-o'-lantern, that's for sure.
I like
it won't be
it.
long, we just need to pull it down before we can cut it up, but we will cut it up and show you what we've done.
I think I like it more than a normal pumpkin. Make mine just every time.
I think it's probably... I think it might actually be a better way to do it.
Yeah.
Innovation.
Well, I mean, I like the whole lolly as a thing as well.
Adapt.
It's really good with the snowman and the Christmas mix too.
Yep, I agree. Improvise, adapt, overcome.
You going to see Bear Grylls or something, mate?
How good is Bear Grylls?
He's
Apparently he's a bit of a weirdo.
I'm not shocked actually. But he's doing like a talk tour or something.
Is he?
Yeah. You get ads for it on TikTok.
Do you know who Candace Orange is? She's coming to Australia to do a talk. They're talking about not giving her a visa.
Alright.
Hey.
Wait, to talk about weird stuff? Or?
She talks about super weird stuff.
But didn't you refuse someone else entry for that, like during the lockdown or something?
Yeah, it's another one of those. She's a bit of a right-wing mouthpiece.
Bit of a nutter.
Bit of a nutter. Bit of a nutter. Stop asking, say, yummy. How many candies will you get out of that? Probably about 5,000 sweets. We would call them lollies here in Australia. Oh, look, Sticky's in the chat. How come the image doesn't get distorted even after rolling and stretching? If you built it correctly, essentially it all sticks together and becomes one piece of candy again. And what you have to remember that the image you're seeing is actually a two-dimensional cross-section sliced this way. So even if this does a whole lot of twisting, when you take that two-dimensional slice, it will be, you can't really stuff it up, you can't put it out of shape. But it does depend on you putting it together the right way in the first place. So yeah, about 5,500 lollies. 5,000 lollies should make hopefully about 100 bags. But we're going to pack this into little bags to give people in the store. If you're in Sydney, come and see us. This is one of my favourite flavours, passion in the chapel. Passion fruit, cherry and apple. What time is it for us? It's now about 10 past 11. Wowzers, I love your content. Thanks, mates. How hot is that table? This table is set to something like 130 degrees. It's thermostatically controlled. It's electric. But once you go through the surfaces, and we've got some cardboard under here, then this is leather. Once you go through the surfaces, it's probably 80 degrees on the table, but we can turn it up or down depending on whether we need to. It's pumpkin flavoured. It's not pumpkin flavoured. It's passion in the chapel. Passion fruit, cherry and apple. We actually used to do our Sydney lollies passion in the chapel. We changed it to cherry apple, didn't we?
I thought we always did cherry apple. We used to not do anything standard.
We
No
just used
such
to make
thing as
everything
scam.
up as we went.
Yeah. It was
Back in the good old days.
back in what, eh?
Back when I was-
Yeah. It's been closed, unfortunately. Yeah.
No visitors centre. People really liked it, so they got rid of it. You can write to Peter Dutton. He'll sort it out for you.
Really though?
Too busy getting nuclear off the ground, Peter Dutton.
God, he's a freak, eh?
But will not be long. As you can see, this started out really big. It's getting smaller as we go. Nearly there.
Like, I always thought cattle was the craziest policy thing we had.
Hang on, I'm going to put a big one
Got a big
here.
one? Yeah, sorry.
You'll be right too. Yep. Can you make a review of caliber?
You're a bloody hope.
I have to say, it's, even though it is Peter Dutton, I'm ready for nuclear. We should have done it 15 years ago. Dumb.
I just can't believe he got put in charge of that program.
He's made it his own. That's what you can do when you're the leader of the political party.
Absolutely.
That's why I should rule the world. I don't know if, how many people would actually be in favour of that. But
Well,
I could sort out most of the world's problems pretty quick, I think. There'd be some pushback.
yeah. There'd definitely be some
There'd
pushback.
definitely be some pushback against some of the changes, I think. Did I tell you I made the mistake of talking about the conspiracy theory going around about how the Democrats are controlling the hurricane? And I've just been getting messages. You haven't heard that one?
No.
But it's all the Democrat deep state plot to control the weather, and I don't quite know the point.
Right.
To decimate Republican states or something.
Interesting.
But I brought it up on live stream, and now I get all these first DMs telling me about how it's true.
How it's real and
How it's true. You people are great. The internet's great.
the craziest thing I still think I've ever read about weather is that Mercedes, rather than build a roof for their car park at the factory, figured out a way to stop it raining.
Mercedes figured out a way to stop it raining.
Yeah, so it doesn't rain over the Mercedes factory.
What, just that one spot?
Literally, they fly jets through the clouds and stuff like that, and it disperses the stuff into the cloud. And it
Why
literally-
is that easier than building a roof for a
I
factory?
don't know. Like,
I think
they
it's
park them all
different.
outside. Like, they park them all outside. They go off the factory floor and they sit and start parking.
No, I'm calling shenanigans. I'm gonna
Nah,
have to
for
look it
real.
up. I'm gonna have to look that up. How are you today, buddy?
Doing well, thank you.
Oh, you got one of those silly accents. Where are you from?
California.
California.
That's right.
What do you think about the Democrats controlling the hurricanes with their deep state technology?
Yeah, I think you should stop doing it.
Stop doing it.
Yeah.
What a dumb idea.
I don't know why they're doing it.
Why
to
would you
begin
do
with.
that? Why would you do that? Well, welcome to Australia, man. Are you having a good time?
I am. My daughter wanted me to take a picture of this place.
Oh, did she?
I brought back candies from here before, but she, I guess, just found it on
Has she seen us on YouTube?
Yeah.
Because we're on YouTube. What's her name?
Are you the owner?
Yeah.
Can I take a picture of you?
Of course.
Or
But
a video?
what's her name?
Her name's Talia.
Talia in California. Talia, I don't know if you're watching, but your dad, this could be your dad, might be in the shop right now. I don't know. Talia in California. Bear with me, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this camera. Oh, look, someone. That's very nice. Thanks, Tiara. Don't have to do that. Buy some lollies. Sticky.com.au. Buy some lollies. You don't have to send cash. Thank you anyway. It's a lovely, lovely gesture. All right, I'm going to do this. Is this Talia? I don't know if you're watching. I'm sure it'll tell you. This will be posted later on today. We're kind of live now. But if this is your dad, Talia, I'm going to give him. I'll give him something to you from me. Can I jump in there, Koo? All right. So if I go like this, there you go. Something like that. Which part of California?
Southern California.
Like the Orange County kind of?
Orange County.
Orange County, the OC, baby. We've been making Halloween lollies.
Okay.
I'll never forget, I was living in the United States, in Santa Monica when Halloween came around. Oh my God, those people go off over there. So,
Oh, look at that.
little pumpkins. Are you a Halloween fan?
We are. Oh, that's good.
It's hard not to be.
This one is passion in the chapel flavor. Passion in the chapel.
That's good.
Passion fruit, cherry, and apple.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
Oh, that's really good.
Boom.
There's that little dude. He turned out good. I do like it more than a normal pumpkin.
My mouth, I think I can do something cleverer with the mouth, but actually, that actually turned out alright.
Turned out pretty cool.
Not pretty cool. You could make the eyes really evil too.
Yeah.
Okay. A work in progress. Make it a different jack-o'-lantern every time.
Yeah. Like what we do with the minions.
I'm gonna have to find that song and play it because if there's no resolution, it'll go around in my head for all the time. What brings you to Australia, man? Are you working or are you?
Yeah, I have work here.
What do you do for a living?
I work at airlines, so I'm here working Qantas.
Qantas? Are you a like a, I don't even know what they call it, an attendant or a pilot or a?
We provide the in-flight entertainment system on the airplane. Yeah, tell me what flavor this one is.
The eyeballs and teeth.
One sour peach.
Sour peach.
I can't remember the other one. I can't remember the eyeball.
What was it? I should know that.
I'm gonna need to get a bag of that.
Sorry?
I'm gonna have to get a bag of that one.
Bag of this one, we can do that for you. Give us just a minute to cut it up and put some in a bag for you straight away.
Candies are great for make gingerbread houses for decorating them.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah, okay.
Perfect for that.
Yeah, nice.
If your candy gets hard to scale anyway, so this is like you can still eat it.
Yeah.
So sorry, do you do gingerbread houses for Halloween, do you?
No, just for Christmas.
For Christmas.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's a little too much. I don't want to start gassing because then you have to do it every year too.
Yeah.
Start doing for Halloween.
We do have some pretty awesome Christmas lollies with Santa and reindeers and koala with a Christmas hat. I think it's just there somewhere. Are they there, Kurt?
I don't know, we even put Christmas out here yet. Oh, there you go.
I cannot wait for Christmas. You've booked a holiday in, didn't you?
No, I haven't put time up in yet. I don't know what I need. Are you going away this year?
I think just that New Year's we'll probably go up to see my mum.
Yeah, no.
But nothing too outrageous.
Nothing outlandish.
But still looking at March for Nepal.
Yeah, see.
That's all I can think about at the moment. Is this your first trip to Australia?
I've been here about once a year for the past 9-10 years. it's nice to come back.
You must be kind of feeling at home these days if you've been here that often.
It does. It's very comfortable.
It's more like an ASMR experience.
Yeah, people get what they're given. That's the joys of live TV. Sometimes it goes sideways, and other times absolutely nothing happens at all.
Do you talk about, in your meetings with Qantas, do you talk about why Qantas has become so crap as an airline, or is that not really?
Are we still live streaming?
Yeah,
I can't say anything.
you can't say anything? You can say what you like, man.
No, they give us money.
Well, that's the problem. See, they don't give me any money. If they gave me money, maybe I'd say nice things about them. Qantas used to be like the safest airline in the world. They used to be renowned for their service.
They never crashed the plane.
Never crashed a
To this
plane.
day, the only airline in the world.
Are they still the only airline that's never crashed a plane?
Right.
Wow.
Do you want to bag this one, man?
Yeah, can I pick up?
Never crashed a plane,
Can I get one
never
more
taken
bag,
off on
please,
time.
Yeah, just one more. Thank
Hell
you.
of a in-flight entertainment though.
Hell of an in-flight, the best in-flight entertainment you've ever seen. That's it. Let me jump in.
Crash the plane.
Let me jump in.
Edgy, you see
The
that
very
one?
best. Da-da-da. All right, a little jack-o'-lantern. I'm going to put this there. There he is. Another one. I'm going to do
We'll
a
have the
sign
counter
off
for you when you're ready, bro.
and say a
We'll
massive,
have the
massive thank you to you. Really appreciate your time this morning. I hope you're well. I hope you're looking after yourself and you're looking after the people around you. Just as important. Come with me. I'm going to turn this around. We'll have one more look at the jack-o'-lantern. I actually think he looks pretty cool.
I think he's quite good.
Oh, he's pretty good.
I do like
For the
number one.
Halloweens, and we can play around that. We can do all sorts of things. I think instead
Real
of
evil
real
eyes.
evil, yeah.
He's quite a jolly little pumpkin, this one.
That's it. Thank you, Cooper. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Sorry we didn't get to your questions and be able to have much of a chat today, but it's not one of those days. Thank you for your time. Stay well, stay kind. Be nice to yourself. Be nice to everyone else. And we'll see you next time on this or some other platform or some other place. Remember, sticky.com.au, awesome Halloween lollies and lots of other things. Bye, everybody. I keep forgetting how to turn this off. I do. Okay, bye.